And now for our first Distinguished Alumnus Award of 2021, I'd like to invite to the front Weatherford College's athletic director, head women's basketball coach, and one of the winningest coaches in the nation at any level. Please welcome Mr. Bob McKinley.
He realizes he owes me for doing this. This young lady I just hope I can do justice for the commitment that she made while she was at Weatherford College. She came to Weatherford College from Herman, Missouri, and her great aunt, sitting right here, Betty Jo Graber, is mainly responsible for that happening. She came here to visit, went to a camp at TCU, and at that camp is when I had the first chance to meet her. She was like a 6'1", real skinny girl that I was first like, I don't know whether she could play and help us or not, but she ended up being one of the best student athletes that we've had in the time that I've been at Weatherford College. She came to Weatherford College as an example of what a true student athlete is all about. I want to just give you some of the things and the accomplishments that she's done. She was an all-conference and an all-area basketball player in high school, and her great aunt encouraged her to come here, and I tried to recruit her a little bit, but mainly Betty Jo's the one that talked her into coming here. She accepted an offer from TCU to go to school there, but no scholarship money. And we just happened to have a little scholarship money available, so we were able to offer her that and get her to come to Weatherford College. Let's see. She was a member of the Phi Kappa Honor Society, Who's Who in American students in junior colleges. One of the things that she supposedly really loved, and I didn't know this, was that her English teacher, Janine Irby, and I think Janine Irby is one of our ex-distinguished award winners also. She moved on to Missouri State University after she left Weatherford College, and she earned a master's degree in geology. She earned her master's degree from Kansas University, so that's the second one. She since has completed a master's degree from Harvard and Masters of Liberal Arts and Museum Studies. She's currently the custodial associate at Harvard Museum of Department of Invertebrate Paleontology. This is a little bit above where I'm accustomed to. I didn't realize we had someone that would eventually be at that level to where they would be working at Harvard, but she's kind of surpassed all of my expectations. She's also worked with stuff that's been published in scientific journals worldwide. She works with the class fossil collection from the prestigious university, most prestigious university in the world. Some of those things I can't even pronounce, so the thing that Jessica did before she was at Weatherford College is that she exemplified what a student athlete is supposed to be about. Her classes, she's got a master's degree from Harvard University now, from Kansas University, so she's pretty well gone around. Her favorite hobby is kind of hiking, and I guess it's like to kind of get out and look at bones and stuff when she... But she would have loved to have been here, but Harvard has some kind of travel ban because of the COVID and that she was not able to be here. And I think Brent said she sent a tape or something that you can see, and she wanted to thank everybody for this award. And I apologize for being such a rough presentation for her because she deserved more than what I was able to present for her. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach, for the introduction. I am very honored to receive one of this year's Distinguished Alumni Awards. Weatherford College gave me the opportunity to achieve one of my dreams, playing basketball at the college level, and also take the first steps toward fulfilling my dream of becoming a paleontologist by giving me a solid academic foundation to build on. My experience at Weatherford College also expanded my worldview with having teammates from different parts of the world. I made lifelong bonds with those ladies and still keep in touch with many of them today. I am very proud to be a Weatherford College alum and know without that first step, I would not have achieved what was to come. There are numerous people I want to thank for their encouragement, support, and being positive influences in my life. I would like to thank Coach McKinley and Coach Osina for giving me the chance to play basketball at Weatherford College. That experience taught me so much about myself and played a very important role in figuring out my direction in life. Coach McKinley helped me see that my greatest strengths were in the classroom, not on the basketball court. Much to my dismay, Coach also had some suggestions about the classes I took, one being public speaking with Nancy McVane. I was mortified by the thought of having to stand up in front of the class and speak, but Coach would not let me out of that one. Turns out it was one of the most beneficial classes I took at Weatherford College. I reflect on that every time I give a talk at a professional conference, lead a collection tour for a large group, and as I prepared this speech. Thanks, Coach. You clearly knew that was one of the tools I would need in the future. To Betty Jo and Bud Graber, Aunt BJ and Uncle Bud, you are one of the main reasons I decided to attend Weatherford College. This was a familiar and safe place for me to start my years of higher education and slowly test the waters of independence. That made being away from home a whole lot easier, and you were there for the ups and downs, always encouraging me. To my professors at Weatherford College, Max Rathel, Janine Irby, Nancy McVane, Sue Casey, Carol Eppright, Fred Bruton, Pat Cook, and J.C. Colton, you set the bar for the college class experience and were not often outdone, in my opinion, even by Harvard standards. To my teammates, I shared so many great memories with you ladies and learned so much from you, even if some of you did make fun of me for always having my nose in my chemistry or calculus book. To my parents who have been there from the start, sharing all the tears and triumphs, I recall how proud you were at graduation when Dr. Jim Boyd asked if you had any more like me at home that you could send to Weatherford College. And finally, to my love, Eric, who knew nothing of basketball or fossils before he met me, but wholeheartedly supports my endeavors and encourages me to step out of my comfort zone when opportunities arise to share my knowledge and experience, even if it requires public speaking. Thank you.